Hey everybody, so we're back here with part 2 of my quest to repel a Lagiacrus. And so now this part 2 here is going to be the underwater fight, basically. And he likes to do that tail whip kind of attack, or he'll charge at you. And I'm just going to keep jabbing at him. So, he loves using those lightning attacks. He just loves it. Anyways, he's swimming around awkwardly, and he shot some lightning at me there, but I denied it. Yeah, I didn't used to have any Baroth armor, but I decided to get some of it because not only did it have higher defense than my previous armor, but it gave me a better defense against thunder attacks, which this guy here uses a lot of. And here he totally just like did a little slap move. I didn't know he could actually do that, but it was kind of funny. Out of all the attacks he can do, he chose to slap. So he goes for another little tail whip there, and I made him stagger a bit. And now I'm trying to figure out what he's going to do next. So he decides to ram at me, so I get a few more jabs on him. And I think soon I'm actually going to scar his chest because I did enough damage there. And my weapon power just went down, but that's okay. It's still sharp enough to hit him. But if it decreases again after that, then you want to sharpen it, because then it's pretty bad. And in the top left there, kind of underneath my stamina, you can see that little sword icon, which shows your sharpness. And if that blade is like a green glowing kind of look, then it's full sharpness. Right now it's kind of in the middle, and if it drops below that, then the blade icon will be kind of like chipped and look like a broken sword. But yeah, he just destroyed that Ludroth, which is kind of funny. It's funny how sometimes the monsters that you're fighting end up being on your side, or the monsters that just annoy you end up being on your side as well. So I've learned that not every monster is your enemy in this game. But he just did a little barrel roll kind of thing there. I'm sure Peppy Hare would have been proud of that, because you know how he loves barrel rolls. But anyways, so he goes for another lightning attack, which you don't want to get hit by that, because if you do, he can hit you fairly hard. And yeah, he does that slap move again. And he's hitting me pretty hard here, so I'm trying to sneak off and heal. And now he's just charged up. So you can see those crystals on his back are glowing, which means that he can unleash these like crazy thunder attacks pretty much whenever he wants to. And that's never fun. So I'm just looking for another opportunity to have a potion. And since he's shooting lightning at Cha-Cha, then I'll have a potion. And Cha-Cha is that little guy with the mask or whatever that can give you, he can like increase your health or boost your attack or do little attacks of his own, stuff like that. So sorry, he's a helpful little guy to have around, plus he makes a good decoy and every once in a while the monster will attack him instead of you, which is good. Yeah, so he went off to, sorry, my voice is just going on me here. Yeah, sorry for the annoying throat clears. Anyways, yeah, so he went off to Area 11 here, which is like the deeper part of the sea. And here he spotted me, so the fight continues. And here it was kind of at a strange angle because he was like right below me. And he almost hit me with that attack, which would have not been fun. So here I'm just trying to figure out what he's going to do next. But it took me a little while to figure out his attack pattern. And as you can see, I still didn't fully figure it out, but I started to see the kind of things he did. But with monsters like this, you have to memorize multiple attack patterns because he uses different patterns on land and underwater. So his attack pattern isn't as easy to memorize as something like a Great Jaggy, which ends up being pretty easy later on, but yeah, got a bit of damage on him here. I'm just hoping he doesn't do another one of those thunder attacks. And right there I damaged his chest, and now he's scarred there, as you can see. So yeah, when he does that attack where he just wraps his neck right around and hits you from behind, it's pretty mean. It's cruel to attack like that. It's almost like he knows I only shield from the front. But yeah, he's still an awesome monster. One of my favorites in the game. And although there's a lot of cool monsters in this game, it's just a fun game all around. So he was off over there just attacking nothing, and here I'm looking for who knows what. I don't know why I went to a cleanser, but because you don't really need it for a monster like that. So there he went for another one of those thunder attacks, which missed, and I'm happy for that because that attack does a lot of damage. Yeah. So right now I'm just kind of dodging him. And my weapon's at full sharpness. I don't have full stamina right now, but that's okay. So right here I already just scared him off. Now he's going to swim away because he's a coward, but I'll get to fight him later again, and then I'll actually have to kill him. So right now I'm just killing time, goofing off, going to the surface and whatever. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this this fight. It was my first Monster Hunter video, so I know I was probably sounded like I had no idea what I was talking about or anything, but hopefully that'll get better. It's just a fun game all around. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, soon the quest will end here, and I'm gonna get my rewards. And Cha-Cha was doing a little dance there. I could hear yeah, I could hear his little dancing music. But yeah, so here's my rewards. Some claws, a bunch of scales, and other Lagiacrus apparel. But yeah, that concludes this video, so thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.